Now you'll notice that there's three sections. We call them Pro Start, Pro Sales, and Pro Service. I'm going to give you a very quick overview of how the program works and what the classes are about. If you look here, they're pretty simple. Under the Pro Start tab, you have the welcome video. And underneath this, you'll find Marketing 101, Getting Started with your CarbonCopyPRO. How about the Cash Flow Jumpstart? And then we just kind of move along in the class here, and you have obviously terms and conditions and how to be compliant when you're marketing, marketing orientation, master marketing. And then the final four classes are Marketing Training Wiki, Get What You Want, how to really achieve your goals, and time management, and being a part of the winning team. Each one of these courses have been selected and written with you in mind. These are written with the subject matter experts in this industry to give you the best practices to ensure your success. Who's delivering it? Well, you're in luck. Not only does Jay Kubisak and Aaron Parkinson deliver their knowledge to you and their expertise, we also have a group of excellent presenters and trainers that are going to be able to transfer these concepts into your world. Let me give you an example of how this works. This particular class, which is the welcome class, and here's a handsome gentleman, it's Aaron Parkinson. And you just kind of hit play and...
You know, we've been able to help people get the results and create the reality that they desired. And we're here to assist you in getting...
And you'll notice it's real. This is not some boring training. Now check this out. Right over here we have what's called the DEM button, or Aaron calls it the ADD button. It locks down the screen. It makes it really focus just on him, and we all know how he likes that, right? So there he is, and if you can stand it, you can even go full screen if that's what you choose to do. What's beautiful is that you're going to be able to see a combination of different people, so the training certainly never gets old. In fact, here's an example of compliant marketing. A lot of people think, boy, I bet that's boring. Well, let's see how that's delivered. And here's a lady that's going to be going through most of the training with you. Her name's Kara.
In this class, we're going to discuss a little thing called compliance. I know you're sitting there asking yourself, is this going to be boring? The answer to that question is probably, yeah. However,
so we try to make this as humorous as possible, but delivering the information you need to be successful. Now, let's say you watch your video part of this class, and you'll notice at the top that we give you the insights. We then allow you to practice what you just learned, and then, of course, we show you how to apply it into your business, and then we ask you a couple quick questions in the assess section so that we can really measure your knowledge. And I'll show you how that works in just a moment. But after you finish that, you say, well, I'm the kind of person that I like to read what I just saw. Well, if you scroll down here at the bottom, you'll notice I'm going to click on Action Tools. Well, this is going to download all the compliant marketing notes right here for you. You can see that they're amazing because they're able to give you all the knowledge and the nuggets of information that maybe you missed when you listened to it or that you watched, but yet you can go back and read it. Now, let's say that you're like me and I want to listen to it in my car on my iPhone. Well, I can click right here and you'll see I can download it, the Apply section, the Insight section, and take it with me on the go 24/7. But what about next? Next steps? Well, we've given you a little coach guide here. And what the coach guide does is gives you all the next steps that you need to do. Well, we've completed terms and conditions. We've downloaded the user agreement. Now, this is what we need to do. So, if you think about this in terms of keeping you on track, it gives you a game plan that's going to make sure and almost ensure success every time. So once you finish through this program and you understand and you pick the classes that you need help with, what about sales training? Well, a lot of people think they already know about selling, and I got to be honest with you, almost everybody does because they do it their way. Now, we see the world as we are, not as it really is. So what we wanted to do was create a training program around selling skills that wasn't based on manipulation or, things that you learned 20 years ago, but rather things that are relevant today. And these best practices were created with the collaboration of Fortune 500 leaders. And so when we look at these classes, they're classes like branding, strategy development, readiness, prospecting, all the things that are basic to running your business. How about discovery meetings, or how to serve your customer the best way you can, creating an effective sales story, how to navigate a sell. And what that talks about are the behavior styles around different types of people, how to communicate effectively, how to debrief after a meeting, getting their commitment, and obviously that loyal customer, the people that are going to stick around forever. Now, just like the Pro Start, they're all based on the same platform, meaning you always start with the insight. By the way, that's me. I'm Brian. And here I go.
Get the prospect's commitment to buy. Oh, yeah.
So you always go through the insight, and then the next section is always the practice section. And the practice sections are a little different. Each one of them's tweaked a little different way, but they all do the same thing. They help you master what you just learned.
Closing the sale requires a plan of action. You've learned the first 3 parts of the closing strategy, so now it's time to test your knowledge.
So then you're going to be able to, this particular one obviously is asking questions, and you'll get instant feedback. Let's say this is true.
You might want to rethink that one.
So we give you the reasons why they're right or why they're incorrect. Then we show you how to apply it. This is a very short video, usually 2 to 3 minutes. This one's 2 minutes and 45 seconds. And after you do that, we let you answer a couple questions. And you see I got this incorrect, but we also show you the reason why. And I'll show you the next question. I got it incorrect again. The third one, I got it incorrect again. Not doing so good here, am I? But then I got one right. And then again, it shows you why you get it right. So the neat thing about this program is once you do one class, they all fall into place because they all fit the same parameters. And we try to make this also entertaining, so it's not something that you dread to do, but you look forward to. It's kind of a fresh wake-up coffee in the morning of good news. Now check this out. In our pro service classes, we have customer expectations, delivering great service, the art of gratitude, how to effectively communicate with your customer, how to have active listening. Ooh, we've seen this person before. The angry customer, finding opportunities, how to hold yourself accountable when there's a challenge. And then, of course, thoughts and actions that turn into success, delivering dynamic service, finding that internal customer, and, well, kind of the glue of it is making a difference in other people's lives. This is all part of the CarbonCopyPRO University. And the best part is, it's all part of your program. More to come. It's going to be launching soon, and we look forward to seeing you online.